Well, happy America Day. Happy Independence Day. Liberty. We've been out here soaking up some sun today. I think a lot about deer hunting because it's July now. And July always makes me think, okay, time to get some trail cameras up. Time to go for some country drives and look for some booners out in fields at night, etc. And I'm thinking, half of the battle, I'm showing you my ladder. Half of my battle when it comes to getting out deer hunting is being mobile, being versatile. And there's different ways you can do it, but my favorite place is just to honestly just hunt close to the road, hunt a field edge, and just get in. Last year, I did a lot of ground hunting where I would just grab a chair, just run in there, hide myself really well in the bushes and whatnot. But this year, I'm thinking about going to a couple places that don't have a lot of vegetation, cover, trees, etc. And so I was thinking, this right here, you can do a lot with this. Let me show you a few things that I have in mind for this ladder. Check this out. All right, so first of all, one of the big disadvantages to a ladder like this is you can hear it, it's noisy. But it is aluminum, and I can just put it over my shoulder and just carry it in. Pretty easy to transport, especially with my truck. So, pretty easy to transport, especially with my truck. I can grab this. Well, first of all, I'd probably put my backpack on. Probably put my backpack on with all my hunting gear in it. I'm making a movie, so don't come out here yet. I'd probably put my backpack on with all my hunting gear in it, grab my bow, and then put this over my shoulder. I think this weighs, I don't know, 20 pounds, 15, 20 pounds. I'd have to double check, but it's aluminum. So then, going really quiet, get where I need to go. And this would be really similar to carrying in a tree stand, except for no climbing involved. It has these two tabs like this. So you'd push them in like this. Try to be relatively quiet with the understanding that the reason why I'm doing this is for versatility's sake. Normally when I'm using this on a construction site or looking at a roof or something like that, I don't care about, okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay, that's normally how I set it up when I go climb a roof or do whatever with it, okay? But even just this platform here, if I just sat up here, it would give me a lot more height. Because if I go in and I hunt a field edge, I get a little chair, and I'm down here like this. I'm in the bushes, I cover myself up really good, be really concealed and hidden. So even if I just had this, even if I just stood up on it, now you can't see me. Here, I'll adjust the camera so you can see my face. Okay. Let's go back here a little bit. There. Now you get a better view, okay? But like even if you just want to get a view above the corn, this is very, very steady. And right now, that gives me a 2.5 to 3 foot advantage of just sight picture. I've got a fence over here in my yard that's 6 foot tall. Now I can easily see over the top of it. And safety first, I know, but if I really wanted to, I could stand up here, get an extra foot. But if you don't like heights, that's probably not an option for you. To stand up, maybe you could just try that, right? And that's not even extended. The idea that I had in mind was to open this thing all the way up and go higher. See if I can do this. Okay, so let's see if we can do this first. Okay, there's one. Let's see. There's two. There's three. there's 4, okay? Let's find some more level ground here. Okay, that's kind of level there. So now, now this thing is probably extended from the ground. So I'm 6 foot, that's 7 foot to the, well, 6.5 feet. Let's just say 6.5 feet, okay? So now, let's see. So I'm at 6.5 foot, 7.5 foot line of sight, 8.5 foot, 9.5 feet tall, 10.5 feet tall. That's probably where I feel comfortable. And I wouldn't mind straddling that, maybe like that, maybe standing up like that, or even sitting down. You know, you could sit down up here if you were in a nice steady location. All right. If the deer came in from your right, you would have to move more like that. But maybe you're only comfortable going up to here. But still, 6.5. That's still 9.5, 10 feet tall, right? And then the other thing that I thought of with this was, take these things down. I've got a third and final thing, but I'll show you that. Got to take this ladder down. It doesn't take too long. Compared to putting a tree stand up in a tree, it's pretty easy. Obviously, it makes a little bit of noise, so there is that. Okay, push these things in again. Let's just go up again. But let's say you just wanted to be up against a tree. Now you're a little bit more stable. You could take a sling, put them around your corners, sling it around to give yourself some more stability. You could do what you do with your ladder stand or your tree stand. You put a hook up here on the tree. You know, get a couple things set for you, and there. Now, how high am I off the ground? Let's figure that out. Okay. So seat height is this one. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so not the top of the house. All right, so 8 feet. That'll get you 8 feet off the ground. That ladder does go a lot higher than that. Want to see how high it goes? Okay, I'm glad you asked. So it's adjustable. That's the cool part. Trying to find a nice steady place on the ground. Let's just go with that, okay? And if it makes you feel a little bit more comfortable, you can go ahead and tie a harness up here. You know, tie yourself into a harness. Be safe, safety first, but let's see. Let's see how high that is off the ground, okay? That's fully extended. And I do have this ladder leaning quite a ways out from the tree. So I probably wouldn't try to get my height all the way up to go. Let's see, that was 8. So that's probably 12 foot. So, just versatile. Versatile. Here, come on up here a little bit so you can see me better. Hey, how's it going? So, yeah, no, I had this idea because my ladder was sitting here and we're out here celebrating Independence Day. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, there's got to be an easy way to go deer hunting. For those of us who are really crowded on time, we don't have a whole lot of time and have a lot going on, and we know where we want to hunt even, and maybe that access to that particular spot is really limited. Like, how many people hunt these wide open places where there's no trees at all? You know, I watch these YouTube videos where these guys are trying to go up in these trees that are like as round as a baseball bat. I'm thinking, man, you're crazy. You are crazy. Now, if you were going to swamp with one of these things, I would worry about it going down in the muck. That might be a pain. But maybe you could put boots on it, maybe milk jugs or something like that. But even just that right there. Okay, let's see. They got me 3 foot off the ground, and I'm 6 foot tall. So now I can see out to 9 foot, no problem. And you saw how easy it was. It only took me 2 seconds. You like deer hunting as much as I do. There's times that you don't necessarily want to climb 100 mountains just to get to that one deer. Sometimes you just want to go and you want to have fun. And that's why last year I did so much mobile hunting. Well, I plan to do a lot of mobile hunting this year as well. But I'm thinking this year I'll just keep this in the back of the truck in case I happen to be driving by a spot and I think, let me walk through there and just see what it looks like. And if there's no place to put up a tree stand, a conventional tree stand, I'll just go grab the ladder. So that's my 2-second idea. And I think it's a good one. I actually saw a video similar on DIY Sportsman's channel. I think it was last year. Garrett made a video, but his was not a ladder like this. His was, it was, I think, either 4 or 5 foot, and it was just a folding ladder. This one here is one that I got in roofing that's fully adjustable and extendable, as you saw. And it's not fiberglass, this is aluminum. And so it's gonna be a lot stronger. Now the fiberglass ladder is gonna be a lot lighter. But I just like the stability of this one here a lot better. It's got, you know, yeah, I'll show you, why not? You see on the bottom, it's got like 4 feet on it. See that? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, this is a very sturdy one. This one's a Gorilla ladder. See it on that side? Yeah, Gorilla ladders. I got this one from Home Depot, and I got it on sale for $99. Best part is, you don't need another tree stand. That's what your wife always says, right? You don't need another tree stand, but you do need a ladder. And this is like the best of both worlds. So, all right, hope that's a good idea for you. Who knows? Maybe there's somebody out there in the world that thinks it's a good idea. Is that you? All right, thanks for watching. Have a good day. See ya.